Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, we bring you girls varsity soccer as your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Notre Dame Mighty Irish.
All right, hello everyone. We'd like to welcome you to LHS Girls Soccer 2022 Senior Night. It's important for us to recognize the hard work and dedication that these senior athletes have put into the program. Each class leaves their own distinct mark to the program, and I'm proud to announce this year's special group of seniors. First, we want to recognize and thank our senior managers and stat keepers whom we love. First is Emerson Dalton. The girls will never forget me yelling at you in the close game because you got the ball too slow. Sorry. Is a varsity swimmer who's going to continue career at UNC Wilmington next year. Next we have Megan Simpson. Meg, the girls will never forget how you mess up the stats. Thank you for always keeping us laughing with your wittiness and sass. Meg is a varsity swimmer and lacrosse player. Thanks for bringing us positive energy and joining us this season. We love you. All right, first we have Ava Andrew, escorted by her mom, dad, sister Haley. Ava's been playing soccer since the age of 4 and has been on varsity for 3 years. Ava, your teammates will never forget all your funny posts on the girls soccer Instagram and how responsible you are. She would like to give a big thank you to her family, friends, coaches for always supporting and loving her through her whole soccer career. Ava would like to thank her buddy Emma for being the best buddy she could ask for and making her laugh every day, and she will miss her next year. Ava's favorite memories are game day bus rides, pasta parties, pool parties at the farm, and decorating the team room this year. Ava would like to especially thank the other seniors for being the best teammates and friends she could have ever asked for, and never for failing to make her smile, and Palumbo for pushing her every day. Ava plans on going to college next fall to study genetics or biology. Lastly, she wishes her team good luck next year, and she will miss you all so much. Thank you for making her last year of Lawrence Soccer so special. No Maybes, go Cards. All right, Minerva Dillon, escorted by her parents. Minerva has been playing soccer since she was 5 and has been on varsity for 3 years. Minerva, good Lord, your teammates will never forget how you have to recite directions to me because we don't trust that you know what I said, and your juggling warm-up. Minerva would like to thank her family for always driving her to practices and putting up with her moods after sour losses. She would also like the team for sticking with her even when she can't hear them with her headphones on. Lastly, she'd like to thank Peebo and Snell for always being there for the past 4 years, accepting my memory problems, confusion about drills, and bagels in the morning. Her favorite memories are her freshman year soccer game where we won playing in the rain, Halloween practices, and over the river. Minerva's interested in studying psychology in the future, and she will take the lessons in heart and perseverance she learned from this program and carry it with her forever. Okay, next we have Grace Dobb, escorted by her mom and dad. Grace has been playing soccer since the age of 4, and she's been on varsity for 3 years and serving as a team captain this season. Grace, your teammates will never forget your cleats going from red to white to brown from playing with all the tape, your vlogs on Palumbo's phones, and your comic relief at practice. She would like to thank her friends, family, and coaches for helping her get to where she is today. Grace's favorite memories include scouting with Peebo, pasta parties, and dance parties in the team room. She would like to thank the rest of the seniors for always being there for her. Lastly, she would like to wish the team good luck next year, and let's get locked in for today's game. Next, we have Jessie Everman, escorted by her mom and dad. Jessie has been playing soccer since she was 4, has been on varsity for 4 years, and is a captain this season. Jessie, your teammates will never forget how you never go on runs and spent the whole summer in Germany, yet their first one done in every single run. We will never forget your work ethic. Jessie's favorite memories from the past years include all the pasta parties, dressing up for Halloween practices, and bus rides home from games, specifically the ride home after being Steiner last year blasting Nicki Minaj. Shout out Sab. Jessie would also like to thank her family for driving to all the practices and games and for always supporting her and challenging her to do her best. She'd like to thank her teammates and her friends for all the memories, especially her fellow seniors who have been with her since the days of Lawrence Hamnet Dynamite and Lava. Lastly, she'd like to thank Palumbo for guiding her as a coach, teacher, and mentor. Jessie wishes the best of luck to the team next year and can't wait to come back and watch everyone play. All right, next we have Ailish Humphreys, escorted by her mom and dad. Ailish has been playing soccer as long as she can remember and has been part of the high school team since her freshman year. Ailish, your teammates will never forget when you forgot your jersey and hope that I didn't put you in and ended up putting you in Ava's jersey, and your kind and calm demeanor. Her favorite memories of the team was singing on the bus ride home from Steinert's win. She'd like to thank Palumbo for amazing leadership and guidance over the years as a coach, teacher, and friend. She'd also like to thank her teammates and 7 fellow seniors for amazing memories that she will cherish forever. She would like to thank her friends and families for supporting her throughout the years and her dog for providing emotional support. Lastly, she would like to give a special shout out to her parents for getting up their weekends for soccer games and always helping her through tough times. She wishes the girls best of luck next season. She knows they will be able to accomplish great things. Go Cards. You guys okay? Okay. Next, Jasmine Jordan is scored by mom, dad, her brother Josh, and sister Daya. Jazzy has been playing soccer since she was 5, has been on varsity for 3 years. Jazzy, your teammates will never forget all the pictures of your sister we've been sent over the years and your kindness that you show everyone. First, she would like to thank her parents and siblings for being at every game and making her the person that she is, because without them, she wouldn't be here today. Second, she would like to thank her friends and all her coaches over the years for their support. Then she would like to thank the other 7 seniors for pushing her at practices, games, and just being the best teammate she could have. Jazzy's favorite memories include stepping back on the field after her first game after tearing her ACL, pasta parties, and playing Christmas music just to annoy Peebo. Jasmine would like to thank the entire team for being her second family the past 4 years, and Peebo for the dedication he's put into the program. Lastly, she would like to wish the team good luck for the years to come and that she will miss you all. Next, we have Jillian Kibbe, escorted by her mom, dad, and sister Leah. Jillian has been playing soccer since she was 4, has been a varsity star all 4 years, serving as the team captain for 2 years. Jill, your teammates will never forget how many fouls you've gotten for people just running into you and the intensity you bring to every practice and game. She'll thank her family, coaches, especially Palumbo and friends, for always being there for her. Jillian also plays ice hockey and lacrosse for the school. Jill's favorite memories include pasta parties, haunted hayrides, scouting with Palumbo, and Halloween practice. She'll thank her fellow seniors for some of her best friends and for always brightening her day even when school wasn't great. Best of luck to all the girls next year, and can't wait to watch you do amazing things. Thank you for the best 4 years. Lock in and let's go Cards. Gwen Moore is scored by her parents and sister. Gwen has been playing soccer since age 4 and has been on varsity for 4 years and served as team captain for 2 years. Gwen, your teammates will never forget when you put on long nails just to break them the next day in goal and the positive you bring to our program. Gwen would like to thank her family, friends, and coaches for their loving and motivating support through many busy years. She wants to specifically thank her entire team for giving her the best senior year she could ask for, and her parents for understanding her tight schedule. Her favorite memories have been driving around various underclassmen, dancing in the locker room, and running from practice to football games to other school events. She'd also like to say one thank you to her team and coaches for creating an atmosphere she generally felt she could tell anyone anything. She can express through the tough talks and sprints how much she absolutely loves this team. She believes her coaches saw as friends and not just another player. She wishes the team good luck next year and promises to come back to as many games as she can. Go Cards. So seniors, thank you for being a fantastic, dedicated, and talented group over the past 4 years. Each one of you is always committed to LHS girls soccer and put your all and soul into leading this team, whether through leading our summer workouts and Radis Yoga and taking countless underclassmen under your wings. You have undoubtedly left this program better than you found it. Thank you for creating a fun and positive environment while demanding the most from your teammates. We cannot thank you for your time and effort the past 4 years. I want you to continue to find success because we're not ready to let you go. Remember, you always have a home here, and we'll always be here for you. Now get locked in because you have a game to play.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now it's game time here at the Cardinal Stadium, as your Lady Cards will be taking on the Mighty Irish. Starting in goal for the Cardinals, we've got Gwyneth Moore. And down at the other end of the field for the Irish, we've got Leah Zeidman. Lawrence will have the ball to start the game. Ava Andrew out there at center. Waiting for the whistle. There it is. And Lawrence will send the ball forward. Actually, that was dropping it back. My mistake. Notre Dame right there trying to take the ball away. There's a cross by Notre Dame. And Lawrence will kick that one up the sideline to clear it. Notre Dame right there to send it back. Now Lawrence with the ball. It's going to be taken away. Notre Dame working it around, trying to find a way past the Lawrence players. They'll move it over to center. And now Notre Dame sends it over towards the side. Lawrence sends it right back. Now Notre Dame sends it towards the near sideline. Stopped by Lawrence. Lawrence boots it up towards the Notre Dame goal. And Zeidman comes out and grabs it. Now Zeidman boots it out. Lawrence is going to head it the other direction. Notre Dame plays it over towards the far sideline. Now Notre Dame with the cross. There's a shot towards the goal. And Moore's going to let that one bounce out of bounds for a goal kick. Gillian Kibbe with the kick. That goes past midfield. It's fielded by Notre Dame, however. Notre Dame's going to send it the other direction. Lawrence breaks free with it. Now Lawrence will play it over to the far side of the field. That was going to go out of bounds on Lawrence. It'll be a Notre Dame throw. They send it up the far sideline. It's going to be out of bounds on Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw in. There's the throw for Lawrence. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be a Notre Dame throw in. There's the throw. Lawrence providing pressure, but it's going to be cleared by Notre Dame. Headed up in the air. Lawrence will send it over towards the sideline and head it down further towards the Notre Dame goal. Now Notre Dame comes back with the ball. And it's Notre Dame on the attack. Lawrence will turn and clear it. It's sent right back in by Notre Dame. Lawrence once more clears it. And once more Notre Dame sends it forward. Over by the far sideline. There's a cross from Notre Dame. Oh, that was close. That went off the top of the post, top of the crossbar. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Notre Dame. Here's the kick from Notre Dame. And that one's headed across by Lawrence. Notre Dame settles it. They'll drop it back, and Lawrence gets a hold of it. It's going to be a Notre Dame throw-in. There's Notre Dame with a big throw. Lawrence clears it. Notre Dame fires it right back in. Stopped by Lawrence. Now Lawrence fires it up the sideline. It's returned by Notre Dame. Lawrence is going to move it over toward this side of the field. Going to be kept in bounds. Oh, not kept in bounds. Kibbe chasing after it, couldn't quite keep it in bounds. It's going to be a Notre Dame throw-in. There's the throw. Lawrence sends it over towards the sideline. Can't keep it in bounds. It's going to be a Notre Dame ball. There's the throw. And that one's going to go over the end line. Last touch by Notre Dame. It'll be a Lawrence goal kick. Lawrence setting up for the goal kick. Looks like Gillian Kibbe will be taking the kick. There's the kick. And Lawrence is going to play it up the middle. That one's rejected. Now it's Notre Dame advancing towards the Lawrence goal. Lawrence clears it. Notre Dame fires it right back towards the goal. Going to go into the near corner. And I believe that call is going to go against Notre Dame for a Lawrence free kick. Kibbe once more setting up for the kick. There, she'll boot it up the field. And Lawrence settles the ball. Now Lawrence plays it up the field. Jasmine Jordan running it on the sideline with it. Trying to get a cross off. That's going to be taken away and kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame. Going to be a throw-in for Lawrence. Jordan waiting for the go-ahead from the referees while they do some substitutions. Jordan with the throw. That one's going to be out of bounds on Lawrence. It'll be a Notre Dame throw-in. Here's Notre Dame with the throw. Lawrence right there trying to take it away. And Notre Dame will kick it across the sideline. Lawrence throw in. Kibbe with the throw. Going to be picked off by Notre Dame. That'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Notre Dame throw in. Eventually. Here we go. There's a throw. It's going to be last touch by Lawrence. Notre Dame throwing. Now Notre Dame trying to play it towards the Lawrence goal. Lawrence sends it right back the other direction. Notre Dame sends it over to the far side of the field. Lawrence working the sideline. That's going to be stopped by Notre Dame and returned. Now Lawrence heading across the midfield line. Advance down the far sideline. He's going to roll out of bounds. Going to be a Lawrence throw-in. There's the throw for Lawrence. Kicked out of bounds once more by Notre Dame. Lawrence will send it in. And this time it's going to be last touch by Lawrence for a Notre Dame throw-in. 10 minutes into the game, and we've got no score by either team right now. That's going to be free kick for Lawrence. There's the kick. Hit right back out again by Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to play it up the near sideline. Now angling in towards the goal. And they'll cross it over toward the far side of the field. Now sent into the far corner. That one went over the end line. I don't know if it was last touch by Lawrence or Notre Dame. Looks like it was last touch by Lawrence, so Notre Dame setting up for a corner kick. Here's Notre Dame with the kick. That's rejected by Lawrence. Sent back in by Notre Dame. Lawrence will kick it out again. That one's going to go out of bounds. I believe there may have been a call over there that's going to set up a free kick for Lawrence. Once again, Kibbe setting up for the kick. There's the kick. Notre Dame's going to settle the ball. It'll be taken away by Lawrence. Shot on goal. And that one's going to be stopped by Zeidman. Zeidman sends the ball down the field. Lawrence stops the advance. Notre Dame recovers the ball. Once more cleared by Lawrence. Good teamwork by the Lawrence team over there on the far side. And Cardinals will play it forward on the far sideline. There's the cross. But Zeidman's going to get to it first. There's a kick from Zeidman. Headed the other way by Lawrence. Last touch by Lawrence. That'll be a Notre Dame throw-in. Referee says that was a little too quick. We'll set that up and try it again. Substitution. See Notre Dame replacing one of their players. There's the throw-in. Settled by Lawrence, and that'll be cleared. I think that's going to go across the sideline for another Notre Dame throw-in. Here's the throw. Now Notre Dame working it across the field. Play broken up by Lawrence. Now Lawrence advancing on the near sideline into the corner. There's a cross. Oh! That was going to be kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame after the stop by Zeidman. Cardinals right there trying to put it in. Good to see the Lawrence Cardinal cheerleaders here supporting the girls' varsity soccer team on senior night. It's going to be a throw-in for Lawrence. I believe that's Jordan in the corner there for the throw. There's the throw. And this time it's going to be a goal kick for Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame with the goal kick. Notre Dame's going to settle the ball and try to take it forward. Lawrence gets a foot on it, sends it the other direction, and now it's Lawrence back on the charge. Lawrence working it towards the far side of the field. Now back out towards center. Have to drop it back. That was hit down toward the corner by Notre Dame. It's going to drift out of bounds. It'll be a Lawrence throw-in. There's the throw. Notre Dame gets a head on it. They'll drop it back and try to cross it, but Lawrence right there trying to take it away. He's going to drop that one all the way back to Seidman, who plays it over to the far side of the field. Cross to center. Now Lawrence with the ball, and they'll play it over towards the goal. Good hustle there by Minerva Dillon to get a foot on it before Seidman could get to it. Unfortunately, that one went out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Notre Dame. Another substitution for Notre Dame.
Come on, girls, you got it! Come on, Lawrence, let's go, girls!
There's a goal kick. Headed back and forth. Notre Dame comes away with the ball. Stopped by Lawrence. Now Lawrence on the attack. Here's a cross. That was going to be cleared to the sideline by Notre Dame. And now sent up the sideline. That's going to be a free kick for Notre Dame. Notre Dame with the kick. Now it's Notre Dame on the attack. Shot on goal. That one's going to be wide of goal. We bring up a goal kick for Lawrence. Kibbe's heading up for the kick. There's the kick. Notre Dame settles it. Cleared by Lawrence. Headed back toward the Lawrence goal. And Lawrence will clear it once more. Oh, ball's going to be taken away by Lawrence in Notre Dame territory, but Notre Dame takes it right back. Ball gets sent forward by Notre Dame and returned to sender by Lawrence. Headed back to Lawrence by Notre Dame. Now Lawrence breaks through. Cross right in front of the goal. Notre Dame able to clear that one. Lawrence gets a hold of it. Big air ball headed towards the goal. That one doesn't quite get there. That'll be cleared by Notre Dame. That's going to be last touch by Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw-in. Kibbe setting up for the throw-in, waiting for the go-ahead from the referee. There's the throw. Popped up in the air. I believe that's going to be another Lawrence throw-in. Yes, it is. There's the throw. Lawrence will drop it back. Now played forward on the sideline. Notre Dame takes it away. Lawrence will clear that one, but stopped and sent right into danger territory. Cleared by Lawrence. And Jordan gets a foot on it. That pass is going to go behind her, however. It'll be throw-in for Notre Dame. There's a throw. Now Lawrence, Kendall Joe Doyne sends it into the center. That one's kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame. It'll be a Lawrence throw-in. Thought Jordan was going to do the throw, but it looks like Kibbe's going to take it. There's the throw way down into the corner. And that one's going to go across the end line for a Notre Dame goal kick. We've passed the halfway mark on this first half of play. So over a quarter of the way into the game. It's going to be a corner kick for Lawrence. There's the kick. That one goes past everyone. Lawrence on the far side with it. Looks like Jordan over there. Going to go across the end line for another goal kick for Notre Dame. Notre Dame with the goal kick. Out of bounds on Lawrence. Another Notre Dame throw-in. There's the throw. Notre Dame will cross it. Now working it over towards the near corner. And that is going to be penalty called against Lawrence. I believe that was inside the 18, which would make it a penalty shot. Reagan O'Mara will be taking the shot for Notre Dame. Going up against Gwyneth Moore. In this situation, Moore has to actually guess which way the ball's going to be kicked and dive accordingly, hoping it's the right guess. Here's the kick. Oh, and it's a stop by Moore. Great play by Moore. She comes out of the net, rolls the ball out where it's cleared by Lawrence. Great save by Moore there. And it looks like we're going to have another one of these free kicks, this time outside the 18. Still in a dangerous location for Lawrence. Lawrence setting up a three-player wall. Moore pacing anxiously, waiting for the kick. Now she's settled in. Here's the kick. And Moore has no trouble fielding that one. Moore with the kick. I believe that's going to be a handball on Lawrence. Free kick for Notre Dame. Megan Reuter with the kick. She sends that one way in there, and Moore has no trouble stopping that one either. Now it's Moore booting it out. Lawrence brings it down. Notre Dame manages to get a foot on it a couple times there before Lawrence gets it out of the box. Now Lawrence clears the ball up the sideline. Popped up in the air by Notre Dame. And Lawrence is going to send the ball way up the middle. Return to sender by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame advancing it towards the near corner again. This time it looks like it's going to roll over the end line for a Lawrence goal kick. Kibbe setting up for the goal kick. Moore directing the team. Here's the kick. And Lawrence will cross it to the far side of the field. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Notre Dame. Lawrence throwing. Here's the throw in. Notre Dame sends it right back the other direction. Play's broken up by Lawrence. Now Lawrence with a chance. Drop it back. There's a shot towards the goal, headed back out. Lawrence fires it back up toward the goal once more. That one's going to bounce across the end line, I believe. No, kept in bounds by Lawrence. But the shot goes out of bounds. It'll actually go through the side of the net and into the goal. No goal for Lawrence. Good effort, though. Notre Dame setting up for the goal kick. Here's the kick. Stopped by Lawrence. Kept in bounds. Oh, the referee disagrees. Not kept in bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Notre Dame. Juliana Lynch setting up for the throw in. Here's the throw. Notre Dame plays it over towards the middle and pass it up through the middle. Taken away by Lawrence. Taken back by Notre Dame. Notre Dame heading towards that box. Cleared by Lawrence. And suddenly it's Lawrence on the breakaway. Lawrence streaking down the far side of the field. That one's going to roll out of bounds. Looks like it was last touch by Lawrence. Notre Dame throwing it. Notre Dame working across the field diagonally. Big kick by Lawrence to send that one into the near corner, but out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Notre Dame. Here's a throw from Notre Dame. And that's going to be a call against Lawrence. Free kick for Notre Dame. Here's the kick. Well, it drops into play very nicely, but stopped by Lawrence. Notre Dame's still there. Cleared by Lawrence. That's going to go across the sideline and out of bounds. Right over by our camera position. Lynch with the throw in. Well, that one's going to go across the end line and bring up another goal kick for Lawrence. Less than 10 minutes left in this first half. Still scoreless here at Cardinal Field. We had a very nice senior night presentation prior to the start of the game. Now there's the goal kick. Notre Dame working it towards the Lawrence goal. That one's going to go over towards the corner. There's a cross. That's going to be popped up in the air by Lawrence. And kicked out. Now fired in there. And Glenn Moore with another stop. Moore with the kick. Settled by Lawrence. Taken away by Notre Dame. Notre Dame will cross it over toward the near side of the field. It's going to be taken away by Lawrence. Kibbe will cross it. Shot on goal deflected. Michaela Little who tried to fire one in there. Out of bounds. That's going to be Notre Dame ball. Substitutions for Notre Dame. There's the throw in. Headed back by Lawrence. Now Lawrence sends it up the far sideline. Going to roll out of bounds. Going to be Notre Dame throwing. There's the throw for Notre Dame. Turned around by Lawrence. Notre Dame's going to kick it out. Back and forth action there. Notre Dame sends it over towards the near side of the field. Lawrence right there to challenge. Notre Dame comes back with it. And there's going to be a whistle on the play. It'll be a free kick for Notre Dame, I believe. Juliana Lynch setting up for the free kick. Here's the kick. Over towards center, kicked out by Lawrence. First hit. Notre Dame drops it back. Now they'll move it in towards center. And that's going to be Notre Dame ball. It's going to be a free kick for Notre Dame. Cardinals set up their defense. Here's a kick by Notre Dame towards the goal. And Moore dives on that one. Now Moore kicks it out. Headed the other way by Notre Dame. And Moore picks up the bouncing ball. She'll kick it back out again, this time a short kick. Lawrence fires it up the middle, stopped by Notre Dame, who will send it back the other direction. Stopped by Lawrence. Going to be throw in for Notre Dame. Lawrence fires the ball right at our camera. Out of bounds will be Notre Dame ball. Here's the throw in. And that was kicked out of bounds. It'll be a Lawrence ball. Going to hold up play for a moment for substitutions. Gillian Kibbe with the throw in. Here's the throw. Lawrence is going to fire it up the middle where Notre Dame will try to return it. Taken away by Lawrence. Now pass up the line. Oh, that was out just a little too far in front for Jordan to get to it in time. Throw in by Notre Dame. Tipped away by Lawrence. That one's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Notre Dame throw in. There's a throw for Notre Dame. Lawrence settles the ball. Pass up the middle. That's rejected by Notre Dame. Action on the far side of the field. It's going to be a Lawrence ball. Lawrence with the throw in. And they'll kick it up the field. Notre Dame returns the ball. That was going to go out of bounds on Notre Dame, but it'll be a Lawrence throw in. Lawrence with the throw in. Notre Dame fires it forward over towards the near sideline. Kibbe's going to take it away. And Lawrence will clear the ball. Settled by Notre Dame. Lawrence gets the ball on the far side of the field. Going to be a throw in Lawrence. There's the throw. Down into the far corner. And Notre Dame's going to let that one roll over the end line for a goal kick. Here's the goal kick. Ball's going to bounce out of bounds off of a Cardinal player. It'll be a throw in for Notre Dame. There's the throw. Now Notre Dame with the ball on the far sideline. They'll roll it in towards midfield. cleared by Lawrence. Notre Dame takes over. And pass out and through, up the middle, and right into the waiting arms of Gwyneth Moore. Less than a minute left in this first half, and we're still scoreless. Cardinals have the ball, and Gwyneth Moore is going to boot it across the field. Picked up immediately by Notre Dame. And right back to Moore. Moore with another kick. And Notre Dame brings that one right back in. Lawrence is going to clear that one across the midfield line. Notre Dame returns the favor, but there's the buzzer for the end of the first half. So at the end of 40 minutes of play, we're all tied up here at the Cardinal Stadium, 0 apiece. Stay tuned for the Cardinal cheerleaders for their halftime show.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now both teams are ready to go for the start of the second half. Notre Dame plays it back. They'll drop it over towards this side of the field. Cardinals headed away. He's going to bounce across the sideline. Maybe a Lawrence throw in. Oh, I'm sorry, a Notre Dame throw in. Kicked out of bounds once more by the Cardinals. Notre Dame again with a throw in. There's a throw down the field. Lawrence fires it back over towards the sideline. Another throw in for Notre Dame. There's the throw in. Notre Dame settles the ball. Here's the cross. Now over towards the near side of the field. Lawrence plays it back. And kick over towards midfield. Cardinals blasted up the middle. And now it's the Cardinals going on the attack. They head down to the Notre Dame goal. The drive is stopped, and Notre Dame comes away with the ball. That's going to go out of bounds. Notre Dame throwing. Here's the throw. Cardinals send it over to midfield. Stopped by Notre Dame. Notre Dame brings it out towards midfield. And Lawrence will tap it away. Notre Dame recovers. They'll pop that one up in the air. That's going to go out of bounds for a Lawrence throw-in. Lawrence throws the ball in. Oh, just passing it up to have him throw in. There we go. Lawrence ball. There's the throw in. Settled by Lawrence. Here's a cross. And shot toward the goal. That was going to be stopped by Zeidman. Nice play by Becca Boggs to fire off a shot despite a 3-on-1 defense. Now Seidman sends the ball the other direction. And it's Notre Dame on the attack. Notre Dame's going to play it back and push it up the middle. Cardinal defense all over them. That one got dropped back, way back. All the way back to Zeidman, who kicks it over towards the far sideline. Cardinals take it away. Going to be turned over to Notre Dame. Cardinals get it back. Shot on goal. Oh, loose ball there. Zeidman stopped the shot, but couldn't hold on to it. And eventually that was tipped out of bounds by Notre Dame for a Cardinals corner kick. Grace Dowd heading over to take the corner. Here's the kick. That one's going to roll over the end line for another Lawrence corner kick. Dowd once more setting up for the kick. Here's the kick. Oh, that one goes right through everyone. And he kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame. Be a Lawrence throw in. Boggs setting up for the throw. There's the throw in. And kicked right out of bounds again by Notre Dame.
Yeah, but look at you. Only played 35.
Boggs once more for the throw in. Here's the throw. And Notre Dame once again kicks it out. Boggs with a short throw. That's going to be corner kick for Lawrence. Gillian Kibbe setting up for the corner kick. Here's the kick. Oh, and it's a goal. Lawrence has taken the lead in this game with a goal. That was scored by Michaela Little. Michaela Little puts the first point on the scoreboard.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals now have the lead 1-0 over Notre Dame. Notre Dame with the ball. Cardinals looking to get an insurance goal here. Notre Dame flirting with that sideline, and it bit them. It's going to be a Lawrence ball. There's the throw in for Lawrence. Lawrence is going to drop it back. Cardinals advancing down the near sideline. And a cross was picked off by Notre Dame. Lawrence recovers the ball. Big kick upfield. That was going to go over the end line and bring up a goal kick for Notre Dame. Here's a kick from Notre Dame. Settled by Lawrence. Notre Dame gets a foot on it and sends it across the field. Now Notre Dame advancing on the far sideline. That ball's going to roll within reach of Gwyneth Moore, who will scoop it up and put a stop to that. Moore boots the ball out. It's Notre Dame back on the attack. Head over to the corner. Still struggling for possession. There's the cross. Oh, and it's put in for a goal by Notre Dame. That was Bryn Fitzpatrick scoring the goal to tie things up here at the Cardinal Stadium.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Well, just when it looked like the Cardinals had the game in hand, Notre Dame comes right back and ties things up again. So we're tied 1 apiece here at Cardinal Stadium. Cardinals with the ball and send it up the line. And Notre Dame's going to let that one roll out of bounds. They'll get the throw in.
Good job, Val. Let's go, Javik.
There's the throw. Taken away by Lawrence. 2-on-1 defense, though. Lawrence still hanging tough. That's finally kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame. It'll be a Lawrence throw-in. Substitution for Lawrence. We'll hold up play for a moment. And Minerva Dillon comes into the game for Lawrence. Here's the throw in for Lawrence. That was going to be headed out of bounds. Another throw in for Lawrence. Here's the throw in. That was going to be kicked out of bounds once more. Becca Boggs is going to be getting tired there from all these throw-ins. Here's the throw. That one's settled and cleared by Notre Dame. That's going to head right out to that sideline for yet another throw-in. There's the throw. That was going to be kicked out of bounds. This time it's going to be Notre Dame ball. Notre Dame setting up for the goal kick. Here's the kick. Lawrence settles the ball. It's going to be taken away by Notre Dame. Ball sent up the sideline. Now here's a cross in front of the goal. Notre Dame unable to get the shot off. Whistle on the play. That's going to turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. Free kick for the Cardinals. Cardinals setting up for the free kick. There it is. Lawrence working their way through some defenders there. Now over to the near sideline. Sent down into the corner. No one there, though. Run to see who can get to it first. Cardinals will drop the ball back. Now moving over towards center. Back to the near sideline. Ball's popped up, and it's going to drop into the 18 and bounce back out. Notre Dame sends it to the near sideline, but Lawrence picks it back up. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Lawrence throwing. going to drift over the end line, and it will be a goal kick for Notre Dame. There's the goal kick. Back and forth it goes, and now it's Notre Dame on the attack, but they'll pop that one up in the air. Going to be kicked out of bounds by Lawrence. Notre Dame throw-in. Referee holding up play for a moment. Quick substitution there for Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame with the throw-in. Notre Dame's going to drop it back and then played forward up the middle, tipped away by Lawrence, but recovered by Notre Dame. Notre Dame working up the near sideline. Now there's a cross. And Gwyneth Moore comes out and falls on that one to make sure it doesn't go in the net. Moore with the kick. Lawrence is going to head that one back, but it's intercepted briefly by Notre Dame. Back and forth it goes, and now over to the far sideline where it's kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw-in. There's the throw for Lawrence. Ball's popped up in the air by Notre Dame. And whistle on the play. That's going to be a free kick for Notre Dame. There's the free kick. It's a short one over to the far sideline. In fact, it goes over the far sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Lawrence. There's the throw-in. Now it's Lawrence working towards the Notre Dame goal. Pass to center. Shot on goal. No, that one's going to go off to the corner and over the end line. I believe that was last touch by Notre Dame. That'll bring up a corner kick for Lawrence. Gillian Kibbe running over to take the corner kick.
It was like 2 minutes. Not again, guys.
There's the kick. That one's headed out of bounds by Notre Dame. It'll bring up a corner kick from the far corner now.
Go, girls, gotta get it out of the box.
I believe that's Grace Dowd over there on the far side getting ready to take the kick. Making sure that ball's positioned just right. Here's the kick.
Hey, there's order.
Lawrence is going to play that one back. Going to roll out of bounds. And let's see who's credited with possession on that one. Looks like it's going to be a Lawrence throw-in. Oh, referee has something else in mind. Apparently some kind of transgression that I missed. The referee didn't. Meeting of the minds. The referees getting together to discuss this one. And the call is going to be free kick for Notre Dame. I think they're going back to a throw-in for Notre Dame. A little confusion out on the field. There's the ball. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. Going to be throw in for Notre Dame. Waiting for the go-ahead from the referee. And there's a throw in from Notre Dame. Nice long throw. Here's across the center. That play is stopped by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals will send it over towards the near sideline. Going to be kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame. Lawrence got a throw in. There's a throw. Cardinals bringing it back. Looking for the cross. Now, that was going to be sent back into the near corner. And it's kicked over towards the sideline by Notre Dame. They're able to keep it in. Notre Dame working it across the field. Pass to the very far corner. That one's going to go over the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the Cardinals. For those of you just tuning in, you're watching girls varsity soccer as your Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Mighty Irish of Notre Dame. Cardinals with the goal kick. Gibby sends that one out to midfield. That one's kicked away by Notre Dame. Now on the near sideline. That's going to be kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame. Be a Cardinal throw-in. There's the throw. Going to be taken away by Notre Dame, stopped by Lawrence, and kicked out of bounds by Lawrence. This will be a Notre Dame throw-in. Hold up play for a moment. There's a whistle to resume the action. Still waiting on the throw-in. There it goes. Popped up in the air by the Cardinals. Notre Dame settles the ball. And that was shot towards the goal from way outside. No problem at all there for Gwyneth Moore to field that one. She'll bring it out to the end of the box and give it a good kick. Settled by Notre Dame. That one gets out of bounds. It'll turn the ball back over to the Cardinals. Here's the throw-in. Now Cardinals working towards that net. And Zeidman comes out to grab that one before Lawrence can put it in the net. Zeidman with the kick. Cardinals take that one away. Working up the far sideline. There's the cross. That one goes right past the goal, settled by Lawrence. Played through, but it's going to be kicked away from the goal by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame working it up the middle. Pass over to the near side is headed for the sideline. That's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a Cardinal throw-in. There's a throw-in for Lawrence. Going to be taken away by Notre Dame. They'll cross it over to midfield. Well, Lawrence will take it away. Notre Dame takes it right back. Now Notre Dame over to the far sideline. That shot is deflected by Lawrence and sent back over towards the far sideline. Notre Dame sends it forward. Notre Dame plays it off toward the corner. That one's going to roll. Well, I thought it was going to roll out of bounds. Instead, it's crossed over toward the goal, and Moore comes out to grab it. She'll boot it back towards midfield. Lawrence settles the ball, but it gets away, and Notre Dame will take advantage of that. Notre Dame sends the ball up the far sideline. Physical play over there, and Lawrence is going to take it away, but another Notre Dame player comes in for it. Notre Dame finally crosses it. Now played over towards the near sideline. There's a cross. And that one goes past everybody, heading for the far sideline. Cardinals are going to pick it up. Finally gets out of bounds. It's going to be Notre Dame throwing. We'll hold up play for a moment as we see multiple players swapping out for both teams. There's the throw-in from Notre Dame. And that play's whistled to a stop. So that's going to turn the ball over to the Cardinals. Now Lawrence throw-in. Lawrence plays it over towards the middle, but it's kicked away. Now Notre Dame on the attack. And it's going to be a corner kick for Notre Dame. About 16 minutes left in this game. We're tied up 1 apiece on the Cardinal Sports Network as your Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Notre Dame Mighty Irish. Notre Dame setting up for the corner kick. Here's the kick. That one's headed out of bounds by the Cardinals. It's going to be another corner kick for Notre Dame. Notre Dame once more setting up for the kick. Here's the kick. That one's headed away by the Cardinals and kicked even further away. Cardinals send it up the line, and now it's the Cardinals on the breakaway looking for opportunity to score. That play is going to be broken up by Notre Dame, and they will clear it out towards the far sideline. Now Notre Dame with the ball, trying to move over towards the Lawrence goal. Lawrence sends it back the other direction. It's going to roll over towards the near sideline where Notre Dame picks it up. Pass up the middle. That's blocked by Lawrence. Lawrence is going to send it over toward the sideline. Now Notre Dame with the ball. Lawrence is going to knock that one loose, but going to be cleared by Notre Dame. The header goes even further wrong direction. Here's a cross. Shot toward the goal is deflected by the Cardinals. And that ball is taken away by the Cardinals. Notre Dame brings it right back in. Shot on goal. And Moore says, no problem, I got it. She'll roll it out towards the far sideline. We haven't seen much of that this game. Ball's play forward on the far sideline. It's going to roll out of bounds. I believe it's going to be a Notre Dame throw-in. Juliana Lynch with the throw-in. There's the Notre Dame throw. Kicked out of bounds by Lawrence. It'll be a Notre Dame throw-in. Notre Dame working across the field. That kick heads for the sidelines. Both teams give chase. And it's going to be a Cardinal ball. Notre Dame breaks up the play. Now they'll turn it around and head the other direction. Ball's played off towards the near corner. Nice cross. That one goes past everyone. That's going to head over to the far sideline and beyond as it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Cardinal throw-in. More substitutions. We're under 12 minutes left in this game. We're tied up 1 apiece. The Cardinals have the ball. There's the throw-in. That was going to be kicked right out of bounds, and Lawrence will do it again. There's the throw. Lawrence now advancing towards the goal, but that was going to roll out of bounds, and it will be a Notre Dame throw-in this time. Here's the throw. Notre Dame with a big kick up in the air, settled down by Lawrence. That one gets away. Crossed by Lawrence. Over towards the near sideline. That one's going to roll out of bounds for a throw-in by Notre Dame. Notre Dame with the throw. Lawrence there to take it away.
Communication, ladies. Communication.
Notre Dame returns a favor, and Lawrence gets it right back. Now Notre Dame clears the ball. Notre Dame on the attack. The pass over towards the near corner. That one's going to roll out of bounds and bring up another Cardinal throw-in. Lawrence setting up for the throw-in. There's the throw. And it's picked up right away by Notre Dame. Notre Dame sends it over to the middle of the field. Looking for a way through to that goal. Cardinals not letting them through. That's going to be cleared by Lawrence. Notre Dame bringing it in towards the goal. Cleared once more by Lawrence. Lawrence plays it forward, but stopped by Notre Dame, and they'll return the ball the other direction. Shot on goal, and right into the waiting arms of Gwyneth Moore, who's had quite a number of stops today. Moore kicks it out. Notre Dame gets the ball, but returned by Lawrence, now heading down towards the far corner.
Let me help you. Sight. B. Aggressive.
Notre Dame kicks it up the sideline. It's going to roll out of bounds. Last touch by Notre Dame. Lawrence throw in. Notre Dame sends the ball deep the other direction. Going to roll out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. Cardinals send the ball over towards the Notre Dame goal. That was blocked and sent the other way by Notre Dame. Lawrence returns the favor now.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yes,
It's going to be a Lawrence throw in. No call on that play.
Hey, Lawrence is wearing black.
Throw in's going to go over the end line and bring up a goal kick for Notre Dame.
Hey, 1-3. Lawrence is in black.
Looks like Seidman will be taking the kick. Oh, last minute switch. There's the kick. Lawrence is going to take that one away. Play it over towards the middle. Back over towards that near corner. Can't get there in time. It's going to roll across the sideline for a Notre Dame throw in. Notre Dame setting up for the throw. Waiting on more substitutions. There's a whistle to resume play, and here's the throw from Notre Dame. Long throw. Notre Dame plays it further forward. Lawrence is going to send it across the sideline to stop the play, but it's going to be a Notre Dame throw-in. Notre Dame puts it right back into action. Going to be played up the middle by Lawrence. Now Lawrence on the far side of the field with it. Knocked out of bounds by Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw-in. Coming up on 6 minutes left in this game, and we're still tied up at 1 apiece. For a brief period of time in the early going of this second half, Lawrence led 1-0, but Notre Dame answered right back with a goal, and we've been tied ever since. Notre Dame gets that ball away from their goal, and now they'll be bringing it across the center line. Big kick towards the Lawrence goal, and Gwyneth Moore grabs that one. She'll roll that one out to the near sideline. Played up towards the middle and over to the far side of the field. There's no one there. That one's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Notre Dame. There's the throw-in. Lawrence shoots it up the middle. Big kick by Notre Dame to send it down towards the Lawrence goal. Here comes Moore out of the net again. She'll grab that one. Moore with the kick. Lawrence kicks it even further in the air. It's going to be returned by Notre Dame. A whistle on that play. It's going to be a free kick for Lawrence.
Did you see?
Gillian Kibbe lining up for the free kick. There's the kick. She sends that one down toward the net. Oh, there for a moment, Zeidman couldn't hang on to it. Opened up the door for the Cardinals, but she makes a second attempt and grabs that one to keep it from going in the net. Referee checks to make sure that she's okay.
No. No, sir.
Zeidman boots it out. Notre Dame maintaining control, but dropping back into their own territory quite a bit. Cardinals get a foot on it. That was going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be, I think that's going to be a Lawrence throw-in. And more substitutions taking place. There's the throw-in. Picked up in the air by Notre Dame. That was going to roll out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for Lawrence. There's the throw.
Let's go, Lawrence! Let's go, Lawrence!
Notre Dame tried to play it back, but Lawrence gets a hold of it again.
Let's go, Lawrence!
That ball's going to roll over the end line. I believe that was last touch. Well, I believe that was last touch by Lawrence, making it a Notre Dame goal kick.
I'm not seeing much.
Notre Dame with a goal kick. Notre Dame settles the ball. The Cardinals are all over her and she'll kick it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Lawrence. Boggs with the throw-in. Kicked out of bounds. Boggs will do it again. Throw by Boggs. Header. And finally, Notre Dame gets a foot on it. Sends it out of their territory. Notre Dame working it back over towards the middle. They'll drop it back a little bit over toward the far side. Notre Dame plays it up the far sideline. I believe that was going to be out of bounds on Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw.
Let's go!
Kibbe with the throw in. Ball headed over towards the near sideline. Notre Dame working back towards center, and it's going to be cleared across the near sideline by Lawrence for a Notre Dame throw-in. Coming up on the 1 minute mark in this game. Notre Dame looking to get that 1 point they need to win the game. Lawrence would like to take them back to the other end of the field and do the same. Well, they're calling that one a corner kick. There's the kick. Didn't waste any time on that. In fact, I don't think even the referee was ready for that. We're going to take it back to the corner and try it again. Less than 30 seconds. Notre Dame with a chance to score. There's the cross. Going to be kicked away by Lawrence. Headed over towards that near corner. Lawrence sends it up the near sideline. It looked for a moment like Lawrence would have the breakaway, but it's returned by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame running up the middle with it, and there's the buzzer for the end of the game. With the score tied 1 apiece, that means we're going to be going into overtime. Stay tuned to see who wins this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now we'll be heading into a 10-minute overtime. And Notre Dame will have the ball to start the play. Referee making sure both goalies are ready. And Notre Dame's going to drop the ball back and boot it well up the field over towards that far sideline. Out of bounds. It's going to be Lawrence throwing. This time it'll be a Notre Dame throwing. There's the throw. Headed up in the air. Attempted clear by Lawrence. That was going to bounce over the end line. I believe that's going to bring up a corner kick for Notre Dame. Notre Dame setting up for the corner. Here's the kick. That drops right in front of the goal. Shot towards the goal. Wow. Moore dove for that, and it was deflected, so she came down with nothing, leaving the net wide open, but Lawrence managed to kick it over towards the near sideline. Looks like it went across the end line for another corner kick. There's the kick. That one's going to go out of bounds on Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw-in. Jordan with the throw. And now Lawrence sends it over towards midfield and finally over to the near sideline. But it's taken away by Notre Dame. Lawrence sends it the other direction. Notre Dame gets a piece of it. And now it's Notre Dame on the attack. They'll push it through and look for the shot. And Moore breaks that one up. The ball still in play now. It goes over the end line. Referee saying another corner kick. I guess he had a better angle on it than I did. Going to be some discussion between the referees over this one. And that's going to change the call. It's going to be Cardinals with a goal kick. Kibbe setting up for the kick. Waiting for the go-ahead from the referees. Now here's the goal kick. It drops in midfield, headed the other direction by Notre Dame. That's going to be cleared by Lawrence. And Lawrence will settle the ball. Pass to center. That one's tipped free by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame with the ball. I believe that's going to be a call against Lawrence. A free kick for Notre Dame. Here's Notre Dame with the kick. Stopped by Lawrence, and Lawrence is going to send it forward. Now Lawrence plays it over towards the far sideline. No one there. Notre Dame's going to get to it first and send it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Lawrence. Michaela Little with the throw. Ball's going to head in towards the goal where Zeidman will grab it. Zeidman boots it out. Header by Notre Dame and kicked the other way by Lawrence. Notre Dame playing it forward on the far sideline. That's going to roll out of bounds, bring up a throw in for Lawrence. Well, that might have been last touch by Lawrence. Looks like it's going to be a throw in for Notre Dame. Headed over the end line. Last touch by Lawrence is going to bring up yet another corner kick for Notre Dame. There's a kick. Couldn't get the shot off. There's a cross. And this time it'll be a goal kick for Lawrence. Less than 4 minutes left in this overtime period, and still tied up one apiece. Kibbe setting up for the goal kick, waiting for the go-ahead from the referees. There's the kick. Dropped back by Lawrence, and now Lawrence plays it up the middle. Nice pass through there. Lawrence angling in towards the goal. Gets past a couple defenders, and that was finally tipped away by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame trying to play it up the near sideline. Missed pass will roll out of bounds and turn the ball back over to Lawrence for a throw-in. Lawrence boots it way up towards that far end. Good hustle, but couldn't get to it quite in time. Going to be, I thought it was going to be a goal kick. It looks like it's going to be a free kick for Notre Dame. I missed a call there. Notre Dame kicks it. And Lawrence is going to send it right back the other direction. He's got to get past the fullbacks. Oh, Lawrence couldn't get to it. That's going to come back this direction and kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw-in.
Thank you. You got it, Jack.
Lawrence with the throw-in. Going to be headed the other way by Notre Dame. Taken away by Lawrence. Notre Dame sends it right back. Lawrence making it tough for Notre Dame to advance. In fact, well, that looked like it was out of bounds to me, and the referee says the same thing. Throw in for Lawrence. Lawrence with the throw. Headed up in the air. Lawrence settles the ball. It's going to be contested there by Notre Dame. And Lawrence sends it over towards the sideline. To roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Notre Dame. 1 minute left in this overtime period. Notre Dame boots it up the field. And Lawrence is going to play it back the other direction. Picked off by Notre Dame. Notre Dame sends it down the near sideline. That was going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a Lawrence ball. Lawrence with the throw in right to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to kick that one towards the end line. And Lawrence will let it roll across the end line. Moore runs back to get it, but I think we're going to run out of time. And there's the buzzer for the end of the overtime period. Still tied up at 1 apiece. I believe we're going to have one more attempt to settle this game. Stand by to see who wins.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Lawrence is going to have the ball when play resumes for this second and final overtime period. Lawrence plays the ball back. They'll play it over towards the far sideline, but it rolls out of bounds. That's going to be last touch by Notre Dame. Lawrence throw in. Lawrence with the throw. Out of bounds. This time it's going to be a Notre Dame throw in, I believe. There's the throw. Kicked out of bounds once more, Notre Dame again. There's the throw. Notre Dame keeps it in bounds this time. There's a shot towards the goal. That one is wide of the goal. That'll bring up a corner kick for Lawrence. Moore trots out to set it up, but it's going to be Kibbe taking the kick. There's the kick. Ball sent over towards the far sideline. Now Lawrence will advance it on the far sideline. That was turned around by Notre Dame. Now it's Notre Dame advancing towards the Lawrence goal. Play broken up by Lawrence, but Notre Dame maintains possession. Now a big kick by Notre Dame right into the waiting arms of Gwyneth Moore. Moore sends that one out. It's headed a little further down the line, but it's going to be returned by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame advancing with the ball. And Moore once more ready to grab it. Here's the kick. Moore will send it over towards the far side of the field. Notre Dame settles the ball. They'll play it up the line, stopped by Lawrence. Now Lawrence sends it the other direction on the near sideline. That ball's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be Notre Dame ball. Notre Dame with a throw in. And Lawrence gets a good foot on it, but that one's right over there by the sideline. That's going to be kicked out of bounds by Notre Dame for a Lawrence throw in. Jordan with the throw. Now Notre Dame heading the other way with the ball. Lawrence turns it around. Going to bounce out of bounds off a foot of Notre Dame. That'll be a Lawrence throw in. Looks like Jordan will be taking the throw in again. There's the throw. Deep into the corner. And that's going to be turned over to Notre Dame. Notre Dame setting up for the goal kick. There's the kick. That's going to bounce out to midfield. Now Notre Dame trying to advance it. Lawrence puts a stop to the play. They'll send it the other direction, and Notre Dame gives it a big kick forward. Moore comes out to grab it. It's tapped away. The attempt at a cross by Notre Dame rolls out of bounds. A discussion about whose ball is going to be. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Lawrence. Kibbe setting up for the kick. There's a kick by Kibbe. That was stopped by Notre Dame. Lawrence takes it away. Played over towards the near sideline. That pass is blocked by Notre Dame, and now they will try to send it up the middle towards the Lawrence goal. Lawrence gets a stop on it, but Notre Dame recovers on the far side of the field. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Lawrence for a Notre Dame throw-in. There's the throw. Notre Dame kicks it in towards midfield. Shot on goal. That was going to go wide. It's going to be another goal kick for Lawrence. Kibbe setting up once more. Here's the kick. First hit by Notre Dame to send it the other direction. Now Lawrence will clear it right over towards our camera. That'll be a throw-in for Notre Dame. And out of bounds on Lawrence. It'll be a Notre Dame throw-in. Notre Dame sends it down towards the near corner. Lawrence is going to let it roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Down to 3 minutes left in this second and final period of play. Here's a kick from Kibbe. Notre Dame stops it. Lawrence will send it out of bounds. Notre Dame throw-in. This time Lawrence kicks it over towards the middle, but Notre Dame right there to receive it. Lawrence sends the ball the other direction. Notre Dame there to return it. Lawrence plays it up the sideline. That was going to roll out of bounds for I believe a Notre Dame throw-in. There's a throw-in. That rolls out of bounds. This time it'll be a Lawrence throw-in. There's the throw by Lawrence. Kicked up in the air by Notre Dame. They'll settle the ball. Lawrence lets it roll out of bounds for a throw-in. Now Notre Dame sends it down towards the far corner. Going to be kicked up the line by Lawrence and tipped out of bounds by Notre Dame. Lawrence throw-in. Lawrence sends it further up the line. This time Notre Dame comes up with it. That's going to be cleared by Lawrence. Everman gets a big foot on it, pops it way up in the air. Kicked down the sideline by Notre Dame. And officials going to stop the clock for a quick discussion. Hopefully a quick discussion. With less than a minute left on the clock. We're still tied up at 1 apiece. Lawrence Cardinals versus Notre Dame Mighty Irish.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now that the clock has been reset, we'll get back into play. Going to be Notre Dame with a throw-in. Lawrence blocks that shot. There's one fired in from way out, and easy stop for Moore. Moore kicks it way out. Notre Dame first to get to it. Lawrence is going to get the ball and send it back up the sideline. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock. And Lawrence with a chance to try and take the win. Pass up the middle is rejected by Notre Dame. That one's going to head out toward the sideline. Lawrence throw in. There's a throw from Lawrence. Going to be kicked out of bounds this time by Notre Dame. And there's the buzzer for the end of the game. So after 2 40-minute periods of play and 2 overtime sessions, we're going to end this game with a final score of 1-1, a tie game. Thank you to Max Fogdahl for working camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.